Alright, so right now I'm going to be talking about Bandai. This is one of the original lines that a lot of us started with. So I'm just going to show you guys just a little bit of what I have, and I'll be talking about Bandai. I'll be talking about what this line means to me, and it means to a lot of us, because before there was X Plus, but before a lot of other lines, we had Bandai. I talked to a close friend of mine about what he started with, and this guy's been collecting way longer than I have, or he's been he knows way more than I do, of course. So okay, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the figures I've collected over the year, and actually one of them I'm actually selling. Okay, so this is the Tokyo SOS 8-inch Mothra from the film Tokyo SOS from 2004. So this is probably one of my favorite figures because it has the translucent wings. I love the sculpt on this figure is really awesome. I'm not saying it. I would say it's because everybody has their own opinion about what a figure should look like or whatever, which line is better. But I really think I love Bandai, and I'm still going to collect it, even though I love collecting X Plus. That's my number one line that I love collecting. But this particular figure right here has translucent wings, and I'm gonna, there's more stuff that of my collection that I would like to display. But like I said, it kind of takes away the mystique of your collection when you show everything, I don't want to sound like, don't want to sound like, oh, check me out. There's people with collections way bigger than mine, and I'm really just building it up right now. So, all right, so probably one of my other favorite figures is this one right here, the GMK Mothra. And I did a video on Instagram, and it's also on Kaiju-tastic Nation Media's YouTube channel about how good this figure really is. She's really good. This is a really good figure because there's not much of a difference between this and the X Plus version. The one with the Baragon with the from GMK, the 2-pack, large monster series. So this GMK Mothra is probably one of my favorite. This one's a little bit more posable than the Tokyo SOS one I just showed you guys. I love it. I really think this is just as good as X Plus. I know, some of you might have a different opinion on that, but everybody's got their own opinion. So, all right. So this figure I kind of bought by mistake. It's not too bad, This is kind of this is the Shin Godzilla. This is a 28 centimeter figure. So this is the Shin Godzilla that I got. This is from Bandai, and I think it's the bootleg. Until somebody told me, because when you're buying stuff, especially when you're trying to buy everything you can get your hands on. I buy everything. Well, almost everything. I don't buy Defo Reels from X Plus. I'm sorry, don't buy those. But everything I could get my hands on that's good enough, or whether it's I usually like to buy really good quality. But you guys seen I have some Playmates and a little bit of Jakks Pacifics here and there, but not a whole lot. So I actually like this figure. Really for a bootleg. It looks pretty awesome to me. Very similar to the film in some aspects, but yeah, I know you could tell the quality or the detail's not as good, but I like it. I'm thinking about selling it, or I'm thinking about giving it away, so. It's still a good figure. I love it. Shin Godzilla's probably, this is one figure I don't have in my collection, obviously. The X Plus Gigantic Series Shin Godzilla, and I'm talking about the deluxe one with the purple, the open mouth. Usually people love closed mouths because they got the first edition. And okay, this next one right here. This is my Mecha Godzilla from Tokyo SOS. It's from Bandai, and this one a lot of people have. I know it, and I'm gonna get the X Plus version. I don't really need both versions because there's the battle pack with the silver. And also, there's also the one with the purple battle pack. That's the one I really want. You know, I mean, it looks awesome. I love it. I know it's not X Plus or anything like that, but it suits me fine for now. You know, because I'm getting other Mecha Godzillas, of course, and there's more actually. So this figure is actually probably one of my favorites, because Bandai has stepped up their game in the last couple of years. So I really think they have, you know, because there's different divisions of Bandai, you know, that do this type of stuff. And I hope you guys are enjoying this video, by the way. So, and okay, my next, probably my favorite. I love this figure. It's the Grand King Ghidorah. This figure I love this. This is one of my favorites. This is a rare figure. This figure usually goes for like 100 and up. So you know, if you guys don't got you guys should get it. If you guys don't have it, this is a really good figure, and I want to get the model kit. It's a resin model kit. I believe it's done in resin. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but this is an awesome figure. It's phenomenal. This is the one I got so far. So that's my favorite. And this is the one I'm selling. The 1992 8-inch Biollante. This is the Bandai version. This is pretty big for a Biollante, because the only other one that's bigger, and I don't have. That's a grail right there. I mean, if you guys want to comment below that Biollante from X Plus, the 25 centimeter, and it's massive, it's majestic, it's awesome, it's gruesome, you know. And the reason I'm probably selling her is because I want the X Plus, and I kind of like, you know how a lot of us collectors were like, we want to part ways with some of our figures sometimes. I just want to sell her. I'm just not really. She kind of, I don't have a spot for her right now, because I kind of just moved recently, so it's kind of hard to find spots. You know, I'm just kind of setting up still, and I just kind of keep it down here in the kaiju basement for now. You know, there ain't a whole lot of room right now, but this is the 1992 8-inch Biollante. I am selling it. If you guys are interested in buying it, I'm still gonna sell it, you know. But like I said, I've had this in possession for a while, and I don't know. I just wanted to, you know, get something else, and I might keep it. Who knows? We'll see what happens though. But this is actually when I first saw it, I was blown away. But then of course before this I saw the X Plus, but I really gotta you know, put some effort into getting that one. It's just that, you know, because when you're a collector, you want to get this, you want to get that. I want to get the 20-inch Bandai Premium Godzilla Earth. Oh my gosh, I gotta have that one. So, you know, these are the figures I've collected over the years. There's more actually, but I gotta kind of dig it up. So, okay, Bandai is probably it's the what a lot of us started out with, you know. And then there's Trend Masters, and my original. I just don't have it with me right now. I don't. My 1985 Godzilla Imperial. I got it in 1986. It was my first actual Godzilla figure, and I also had the 6-inch one. So those are probably it's very sentimental value for me. And honestly, I think Bandai's really stepped up the game in the last couple of years, and I think Bandai is still relevant. You know, because the competition is heating up really. Because we not only have X Plus, but we have Spiral Studios. If you guys have picked up the, I don't think I'd be able to pick that one. That one I don't know about picking that one up, but I know Art Spirits is doing that King Ghidorah. It's like I think it's about 14 inches tall. It's pretty awesome. The King Ghidorah 2019, and it's a really good figure. That's highly detailed. I mean, I love this thing, but this is compared. You compare that one to this one. No, it's really no competition or anything. But This is a great figure. This is my favorite Bandai figure, as far as Bandai figures that I love and I really adore. So, so Bandai is a classic line. There's so many different like divisions of Bandai if you really think about it, because Bandai's been around for so long. This is the line that a lot of us got into, and a lot of us a lot of people that are new kaiju fans are discovering, because honestly, I want to talk about how people put down Bandai a lot, like, you know, just like it's not a good enough line. Bandai Premium is producing awesome figures, like that Godzilla Earth. It is awesome. I mean, that thing is mine. I'm buying that sucker. You guys will see an unboxing of that one when I get it. But I got a whole lot of stuff that I want. You know, another couple figures I'm getting pretty soon. So I don't want to say it, but I want to talk about Godzilla Earth from the Bandai Premium line. There's a lot. There's actually also the Godzilla 1994. It's, what is it, like 24 inches tall? Correct me if I'm wrong, Thomas. Yeah, that one. Oh my God, I gotta have that one. If you guys really noticed it, yeah, that figure's not very highly detailed. The eyes look a little bit cartoonish for my taste, but it's so huge. It is. I mean, it's within my budget that I could get. So yeah, I don't think I'll be getting the Kyoto version of it. That's beyond my budget. Maybe if I become rich overnight, I'll get it. Right, Thomas? Maybe I can get it. So, okay, so yeah, Bandai has a lot of, I've been noticing they've been stepping up their game, because, being from the kaiju community, it's very, it's a battle, like it's like a competition here to get, to get fans to buy your stuff, to buy your toy line. So but I think Bandai they're still going strong after all these years, man. How long Bandai's been around for? I did some background study on it. They've been around for a really long time, the early '80s. So Bandai is like I said, they're the grandfather of Godzilla figures, really, because we know Shogun Warriors, but that's not really a Godzilla line because it only had Godzilla on it, for that one, anyways. But Bandai's kind of like the beginner. They're like the originals. And you guys can comment below about if you guys could tell me a line before that is exclusively kaiju-based figures. But so this, I just wanted to give Bandai some credit where credit's due, because I'm still buying that stuff. It doesn't really matter, I still buy X Plus. Oh yeah, a lot of X Plus coming for sure, but like I said, I will be doing a collection video one of these days pretty soon. Just not right now, because like I said, I want to kind of like warm you guys up, because there's people in this group that got way bigger collections, and we're not all of us are like so anxious to show videos. I mean, I know I've seen a lot of really cool collection videos, so it comes with the territory. But whatever you want to reveal to your friends or your fellow collectors or anything like that. But anyway, so okay, I hope you guys like this video, and I want to, like I said, let's give Bandai. I wish I could have a shot of brandy on this plane. let's give Bandai some love here, man. I know I love X Plus just like the next person, but Bandai, man, is awesome still. After all these years, Bandai has such a long and broad history as far as kaiju collectibles, because there's other type of lines that have been around for a long time as well that do these, but they're different. Bandai's kind of like has like a bad rep for not having very highly detailed figures. But like I said, I love the Bandai figures I have. So it's a labor of love, from collector to collector. When you get serious for collecting, man, it's a lot of fun. It's a great hobby. All right, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because let's give one last shout out to Bandai, man, because They are like it's affordable too, by the way. You know, if you notice, when you buy a Bandai figure, you can actually afford. You can actually afford it. Or those of us that can't afford it or something like that, you can what you could do is just like kind of like it's you're not really taking anything away from your out of your pocket for it, you know, depending on what you're buying, if it's brand new or something like that. But I know a Bandai figure like this goes for like around I've seen it on Showcase Diet Kaiju for like around $40. That's awesome. But it's not Playmates, it's not Trendmasters, and it's definitely oh my gosh, I said it already. It's not Playmates. I don't hate Playmates because Playmates really is for children. This is not really for children, so you know, this is for adult collectors. So that's why it, you know, yeah, Playmates is not the best line, and neither is Jack's Pacific. Neither is Trendmasters. I think the only figure from Trendmasters that I really actually liked was the Mecha Godzilla 1993. That was about it, you know. But of course, I love my X Plus 30 centimeter Mecha Godzilla 1993, and it blows that thing clear out of the water. All right, you guys. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and talking about Bandai and about stuff that I picked up over the years. It's such an awesome line. It you know, it stands the test of time. You know, it's been around for a long time. It's still going on strong and catching up to the industry, because like I said, the industry is very competitive when it comes to Godzilla figures, especially right now with the movies that we're getting, with the new I wouldn't say Spyro Studios is like they're not really, they're making that King Ghidorah 2019 gigantic is wow, awesome, highly detailed, and really good. Did I just mention it's really good? Yeah, it's really good. I haven't seen anything that awesome. I wish Xmas would have came up with it, because it's awesome. It's just that they're a new company. If you guys could tell me if they're how new they are, because I just heard of them. I think last year when they teased, or they had that King Ghidorah statue they just did. What is that thing, about 35 inches tall from tail to wingtip? So that. Boy, like, but you know, thankfully enough, we got lines like Bandai that are still around, that've been around forever, and you know, those of us people that can't get this kind of stuff can afford it. There's actually some people from the group, or one of my friends from the group, that I help find stuff, you know, and like I said, Bandai is like it's affordable. It's kind of like NECA at times, or SH Monster. It's actually pretty. I've seen a couple of them on eBay for even like the bootleg ones, the bootleg ones for a good price. So because I know that Ben Scully is getting that 1964 bootleg King Ghidorah figure. It looks pretty cool, not bad. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm gonna be doing more of these type of videos. And please stay tuned, because I have some more interviews coming in the next couple weeks. Okay, you guys. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again. This is Super Kaiju Nation, and this Bandai discussion. All right, you guys. I'll see you later on the comments.